Cell phones aren't just for verbal communication anymore. In fact, more and more teens are texting or typing their conversations using their cell phone's keypad. But could this repetitive motion cause unnecessary strain on young thumbs? We'll tell you how texting is becoming a pain for some kids in part 2 of my assignment education series. Teens talking on their cell phones looks a little more like this these days.
Calling sometimes it takes too long.
So today's kids rely more on their thumbs than their mouths.
You can have like a conversation without other people knowing what you're talking about.
It's this need for privacy that has young adults allowing their fingers to do the talking. But for a form of communication these kids love so much, for some of them it's actually becoming a pain.
If you text a lot, your thumb does start to hurt.
I have not, but some of my friends have. They get really bad joint problems in their thumbs from texting so often.
Sometimes my thumbs hurt every once in a while. I just crack them though. It feels better.
Brian Langenhorst is an industrial and ergonomics specialist at Franciscan Skemp. He says the repetitive motion of texting can cause strain on the thumb tendons. However, he has a much bigger concern when it comes to texting.
It can contribute to some musculoskeletal problems. It can contribute to a lot of neck, upper back, mid-back, shoulder type sprains and strains.
The culprit is a teen's posture while they're texting.
What's happening is shoulders creep up, head gets out, and everybody's forward stooping, and then we hang out here for hours. And within that posture, blood flow decreases. Nerves are going to be having some compression. Those all originate here with what's controlling here.
So to make sure your teen doesn't set him or herself up for future strains and sprains, Brian has some good advice.
We set up in a desk setup and I can support my forearms and I'm doing this. It's very, very helpful in doing that.
It could also be a lot less painful. Now, Langenhorst wants to remind people that they shouldn't be too alarmed about the potential of thumb tendinitis or increased risk of back or neck strains. Just like anything, when it comes to texting, moderation is key.
Always. All right. And you can read more about texting and its impact on your kids by checking out the current issue of Cooley Parenting Connection online at cpclax.com.